presenting letters and congratulations for this remarkable achievement. I say this every time, but I really do have the best job in the troop. It's a lot of fun to put together the letters to all the dignitaries, and almost every day it's like Christmas going out to the mailbox to see what we got, who sent something, and it's exciting to read the letters. A number of people have written and are in attendance today. We'd like to express their recognition for these Eagle Scouts. At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Carl Brady, our district commissioner, for a few words.
How's everyone doing? Excellent. So my name is Carl Brady. I'm the district executive for the Northwest Hills District of the Boy Scouts, which is just a very fancy way of saying that I'm a professional scouter and I work for the council. And I was talking with Gary Garrity the other day, and I commented that I always enjoy coming to Eagle Courts of Honor. It's one of the nice perks of my job is seeing the hard work of young boys rewarded for such a tremendous accomplishment. And as an Eagle Scout myself, it rings true with me as well. And if you'll indulge me, I'd like to tell a story kind of about what being an Eagle Scout means. Because for those that haven't earned the rank, it's an awesome responsibility. But I had just made Eagle, and you get the really cool patch like those guys have on, and everyone knows what that patch looks like and what it means. And so I was going to Philmont, and I was talking to my crew advisor, and I said, I'm turning 18 in like 3 weeks, and I have to take it off and put the red, white, and blue knot on. And not everybody knows what the red, white, and blue knot is. They think it's like a training award. And he said something, it's always stuck with me. And he said, yeah, it doesn't look as cool as the badge, but the only people you need to worry about are the ones who know what went into getting that red, white, and blue knot. And it's always stuck with me. And so, guys, on behalf of the professional service of the Boy Scouts of America, Scout Executive Stephen Smith, and Chief Scout Executive Wayne Brock, please accept my heartiest congratulations on such a momentous accomplishment.
At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Edelson, President of the town of Southbury, to come up and say a few words.
Well, it's an honor to be here. Actually, I just got back from Washington, D.C., where I was down for the swearing in of our new senator and our new congresswoman. And I was thinking a little bit about the similarities between this great event and that event. And having had some experience with Troop 162, I knew the food would be a lot better at this event. But I'm not really here for the food. I'm really here on behalf of the town of Southbury to thank these three marvelous young men for what they've done for the town. I keep being amazed at how many projects I'm become more aware of over the years, over the decades, that Eagle Scouts have done to make this really such a livable community. Everywhere you go, you see the quality of the work and the benefits it's really created for all of us here. And what's interesting to me about the three different projects that these three boys did is that they really touch on different parts of what we need done in Southbury. So let me begin with a presentation to Dylan on the achievement of Eagle Scout in recognition of his project in removing invasive plants at the Southbury ambulance property. And I'm not sure who's who, so Dylan. And I think we all know we have so much wonderful open space in Southbury that we work very hard to set aside. But unless we have people like Dylan who are willing to go out there and work with the invasives, we are at risk of really losing that open space from our own use.
I usually don't say too much beyond the citation itself, but since there are three of them, if you don't mind, I'll just read one. They pretty much read the same way each time the names are all changed. So this was introduced by myself, David Labriola, State Representative for the 131st District, and Rob Kane, the State Senator for the 32nd District. Be it hereby known to all, the Connecticut General Assembly offers its sincerest congratulations to Evan and Dylan and James in recognition of achieving the highest honor available from the Boy Scouts of America, the Eagle Scout Award. Personal qualities which have enabled them to achieve this will serve them well in all their future endeavors. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses hope for continued success. Given this 5th day of January 2013 at the State Capitol, signed by the President Pro Tem Donald Williams, the Speaker of the House Chris Donovan, and the Secretary of State Denise Merrill. And offer my own personal congratulations to you as well. And something I did notice, and if I read the programs correctly, 2 of you are only about 15 years old at this point in time. And I've attended a lot of Eagle Scout Award ceremonies, and usually it's somebody's coming back from college or about to go off to college, and no offense. It's somebody who is a little older. So this is an especially remarkable occasion that we have 2 people achieving the rank of Eagle at an age of 14 or 15 years of age, and that's something really special. I mean, the Eagle is special, but this is a remarkable accomplishment for this group. I congratulate all of you who've done the work with these young men, and I look forward to seeing your names in the papers and some sort of outstanding accomplishment. So thank you very much for the work you've done, and probably can't hang on to these other CDs over there. Congratulations.
Group 162, I've been very fortunate to be able to experience firsthand the things that are most important to my son, see life through his eyes, and to share in some of the major events and activities that have helped to shape him into the person he is today. Lisa and I couldn't be prouder of Dylan. He's worked hard to earn the right to stand before you today. He's grown through his experiences and responsibilities placed on his young shoulders. And we've been fortunate to witness this growth firsthand. It is our honor and privilege to introduce Eagle Scout Dylan Benoit.
Thanks for coming. And I'm going to start by giving out the mentor pin. And I would like to give it to Mr. David Benson, so if you could please come up here. So like James, I really didn't want to give a speech, but when I sat down, I realized that it was a good choice, because this was the first time that I've really had a chance to look back on my journey through scouting. from way back when I started in Pack 162 to now standing here. Over the years, I've really learned more than I ever thought that I would. When my dad asked me if I wanted to join Cub Scouts, I never expected to get so much out of it. I've learned so much and met so many great people through this journey. When I first joined the troop, Eagle was just a dream. I never really expected to get it. My goal was always to get life and then see if I could get Eagle then. But when I realized that ranking up wasn't as hard as I thought, the dream of the Eagle got a little bit closer. But when I reached life, I realized how close I was to getting Eagle and how much time that I really had. But I didn't slow down. With my dad pushing me, I started to get my project set. We finished the project of clearing vines in one day with great help. After that, I finished all the other stuff and then started for my board of review. On Friday the 13th, it was time. When I was asked to leave the room so that they could choose, I was so nervous. And when I walked back in though, they told me that I had passed, and that was probably one of the happiest moments of my life. And through this, I've met so many great people. I'm friends with people that I probably wouldn't be friends with now. I've met people up at summer camp that I would have never known if I didn't go. And I've also learned so much throughout my 34 merit badges. Some good, some were pretty boring, but I've learned a lot. I've learned first aid skills and skills that may one day save my life or someone else's. And now I get to the task of thanking those that have helped me, because I definitely didn't do this all by myself. First off, I would like to thank my Cub Scout leaders, Mrs. Manson, Mrs. Burt, and Mr. Fumano for helping me with my Cub Scout goals. Next, I would like to thank Mr. Bruce and Mr. Boyd for keeping Troop 162 going. Next, I would like to thank the Assistant Scout Masters, in particular Mr. Pascalucci and Mr. Lawley, for helping us as a new scout. Then I'd like to thank Evan for also helping us when we first joined the troop. Then I want to thank the people who helped on my project. Mr. Alan Potter and Mr. Paul Hugh Bina of Newtown Arbor for really helping, and I couldn't have done it without you, Alan. Mr. Sibley as the project sponsor who helped me develop the project. Then Mr. Chapin, who was my project coach and really helped me along the way. A special thanks to Dave Benson for his endless support and guidance. And lastly, I would like to thank my parents. Without them, I couldn't be here now. But I would really like to thank my father, who has always been there to help me. And I would like to end by saying this. The journey is better than the destination. Thank you.